Hello there. So, as usual, I have a headache, and since there is no existing day where I would feel good or okay, we will play a new game. It's the newest release from Neon Doctrine. It released yesterday, March 7th. It's Library of Babel. It is supposed to be a stealth platformer. That will hurt. Most likely. I did play the demo before. It was fine. The story should be good. Well, at least interesting. From what we saw in the cutscenes of the demo, that was pretty dope. But I guess let's not wait longer and let's just try to play. A restart. No. Either this labyrinth, Mesopotamia, receiving data. Jedi Fillet. Synth Babel. We're getting sent somewhere apparently, and it's really loud. It looks a bit trippy right now. I didn't know I would need possible seizure warning. Yeah, hi Kim. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Just as usual, I have a bit of a headache. Today's a great day. It's pretty warm outside. We went outside, like in a thin jacket, ooh, and the jeans. Oh, it's spring. I already feel one of the issues. There is no audio balancing between the game and the cutscenes. I have lowered the game tremendously, and you can't hear me probably. Now let's hear how the game actually sounds, because... What was that? Jesus, there was a bird almost flew into the window, Nani. And now the sound is back to normal, so they have a little balancing issue. I don't know if I mentioned that from my demo though. Ludovic, the terrain is becoming too steep for the camel unit. KME1 unit. That's a camel. I'll have to continue on foot. This area seems quiet. It'll be perfect to stow my camel units. My objective isn't far from here. It should be about 768 meters to the northeast. I actually remember we played this demo before. Let me quickly go and try and see what's here in the audio, because that was a bit too loud. But I want to hear music as well, so it's like this maybe. Can you still hear the music? Like this? I'll lower the sound on PC. By the way, yes, there's gonna be no chat, no camera on right now, and no alerts. Because I want to use the recording as well, and I think in this game that those will be a bit distracting. But well, I might play something else a bit later. We will see. So, can you hear the game music or sounds or whatever? Yeah, no face for now. No, it feels a bit too quiet. Like, can you answer my question, please? Please, you can hear it. Okay. So I've stored my camel. I feel like skipping some frames. No, it doesn't. Jump seems to have less frames, kinda. The models are pretty nice. Like overall model is nice. A lot to see the face though, but to the east, extraction colony Alpha Synth Babel 07. To the west, Babel Valley. Seems like this door hasn't been used in some time. It's locked. Using a Type V17 electronic system, I will need a special keycard to get access. So here's a some sort of door we could unlock later on. Oh, you can probably leave this up somehow. Okay, the climb is actually automated. Uh, platform edge seems a bit weird. Okay. I don't remember it feeling like this during the beta, or maybe I didn't play the controller. I just don't remember. I might have played on keyboard. My cute camel unit. How interesting. My camel seems to have some bugs. Okay, this is like a tutorial if you actually manage to bother playing with the camel, but probably people skipped it, but basically the controls are pretty basic for a platformer, right? Like the classic moving controls. Since we don't really have attack, we have more buttons available. You have to hold it. Okay. There's a small note hanging on the wall. Due to my recent memory module problems, I've had to leave notes like this to help remind myself later on. I've had to leave the maintenance room door locked. I'm afraid that if the cult makes it here, they'll force me to let them in. I've hidden the keycard in the colony, a place so hidden that not even an Orictum-filled drunk bot could find it. So we have to find the Orictum-filled drunk bot. Okay, noted. Looking for a drunk bot. I can't jump, alright. Looks like there's no basic fall damage. Here I can look around, as you can see. You can feel the gentle flow of air filtering through the heavy rocks. Maybe there's a cave or an empty space on the other side. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Halt! Identify yourself. ID 178914, Ludovic Subclass Seeker, Operative Static Reference with Destination C Alpha Synth Babel 074. Well, Matt Seeker, it's no surprise to see that they're sending out units such as yourself with everything that is going on here. It is regretful, though, that you have been assigned to this location. Everything is in order. We will overlook the anomaly due to the circumstances. What anomaly? However, I must first ensure that your inventory system is working correctly. See the gear over there. Pick it up and bring it to me. Why do I have to do this? This is ridiculous. I'm sorry, it's protocol to make sure you're able to complete your future tasks. We have direct orders from the matriarch to ensure that any newcomers have all of their modules in good working condition. We already have enough scrap in here. Did you just call me scrap? I'm gonna get angry. Like, you can't, like, they don't have this, like, Koya jump thingy here anymore. Like, they don't have a Koya jump because, like, often, like, platformer-based games include the so-called Koya little paradox here, that you could basically jump slightly even off the platform, even though I'm on the very edge. I can't jump when I'm running. So you have to jump, like, here, like, have to be still, like, fully on the platform. So if you're, like the closest I can, the timings are a bit. It could be as well due to the texturizing, because probably the actual hitbox, let's just call it that, is probably just square, but here, as you can see, it's like the line is not even, so the edge could be a bit differently shaped. So that could be one of the reasons why that happens. Good, the collection system is working correctly. You have now picked up the gear. If you press Y, you can open your inventory. Your inventory automatically stores everything you pick up in the world. To finish, come to me, open your inventory with Y and select the gear, and afterwards, use to give it to me. I'm still trying to roll as if I'm playing that cell, so I have to stop. I have to stop. We're not playing that. We'll play later, though, because we need to do the forge grind. Haha. But maybe we'll just play Tower of Fantasy. I haven't decided yet. I have released the video on that cell. The first episode is out. By the way, if you by chance decide to make a YouTube account, you could, like, subscribe. Yeah, I know. To finish, comment, open your inventory. Yeah, thank you for telling me that 2 times. Yes. Perfect, everything is in order. You may pass. Into afterlife? I'm not ready. I've already sent word of your arrival. A meeting has been arranged for you with the matriarch. It's best you don't make her wait or wander around the colony. Security around here gets suspicious when they see a taskless seeker wandering around. Oh, I'm gonna do just that. To piss her off. And remember, the same way you have just given me the item, you can do it anywhere else. Simply go to the place you want to use the object, open your inventory. Using Y, select the object and use it with use. Forward, please. Can I go backwards? Oh, actually, I have to enter. Ooh. Yeah, the volume of the cutscene is like... damn scary. Let's hope I don't rage because I'm not good with platformers. That else is an exception. I remember couple spots where the stealth part was a bit nasty. But basically, if it's not stealth focused games, it's hard to make it perfect because it's not the main focus basically. I would say the design was a bigger focus, and storytelling possibly, but we will see. We will see how it goes. I'll try to finish it and make a review for my review group as well. I'm trying to make a creator page, but I need more reviews for it to actually show to people. I have like 3 now. I need 10, so we'll be working on that. Welcome to the data mining installations, Alpha Synth Babel 07. How can I help you? Who are you? I am B-15Z, a soldier-type unit at the service of these installations. I'm part of Sheriff Lay's squadron, our sheriff, and command under the jurisdiction of the matriarch. How can I help you? What can you tell me about this place? We have all sorts of problems ever since the Caberist cult sprang up out of nowhere. They have turned this into a dangerous place. This one is one of the most important data mines, but its difficult access seems to have complicated things. What do you mean? Well, we are in the middle of the jungle, far away from any other official settlement. If you stay here for long enough, you'll see what I mean. How can I help you? Where can I find the matriarch? Continue straight on east, you can't miss it. You'll see the entrance to her chamber right at the end. No, I think that's it. You can't help me anymore. Ooh, he's going back. Hi. You wanna talk? You don't wanna talk? Okay. Oh, they look so cute. The robots. Oh, I can climb here. I should meet up with the... Boring. Now isn't the best time to wander around. They should have actually allowed you to wander around and then killed you for it. I mean, you died. Because you are stupid and can't listen to orders. But we can chat around. Yeah? I'll just chat then. Watch out with those cold people. Oh, this is a big drunk guy, right? He probably has something I need. Oh, someone's sitting. Oh, but I can go down here. I couldn't go up there, but I can go down here, right? That was a door. It seems like the access point to a lower level. The door is locked with an old padlock and won't budge without the correct key. Your lockpicking skills are not high enough for this. Apparently. Oh, I'm gonna have a hard time getting used to controls. I'm still in the different control scheme mindset. But other than that, well, Oh, there's not a stair, so I didn't realize. Well, you can't go up, but you can. I guess there's a lot to explore up there or something. Your identity has been matched up with Mutera's central servers. You may pass. I'm passing. I didn't remember which button I have to press. Jesus. How do I know which button that is? I don't have such a button. Request denied. Oh, look at that head. BM. Is some sort of giant? Please, matriarch, I beg you, I do not want to be here any longer. Accept my transfer. Please accept my most sincere apologies, but I'm scared. You already know my answer, 1984-32. We do not have enough functional units for you to relinquish your role as a guardian of the Jaguar's O5 keycard. Gimme! I'll take it. And steal everything. But therefore, I will proceed to close your case until further notice or new information is presented. Your request is denied, and your responsibilities as guardian continue as they were. Yes, matriarch. God damn it. Next! I didn't get my ticket though. Where's my number ticket? Let's go. Oh, we're slow walking now. Ooh. Irashai! 1789, 14 Ludovic. We trust that your journey has been in accordance with the prefixed protocols of 57Z and something under my control and that's too many numbers. I'm not gonna no. Accessing dual permissions. I can't understand all the number puns, so I'll not try too hard. Some of them are cool, like the camel. Camel was fun, but the rest I have trouble understanding. I can't hear music now. Like, I'm so sad. Is there music? There is something, but I can't hear it. Location acquired. Scanning for assignments. Your direct client is the Sheriff 005681 Lay, Sheriffs of C Alpha Synth Babel 074. Your assignment is to contact her immediately. Oh, it's her. Cool. Oh. Stupid little robot. What's the problem now? No more processing power? Of course not. You're dead, you hunk of scrap. It's over. Put your hands where I can see them. At least we don't have to find our like a our boss. Our boss is right here. And soon you will all perish, to you bastards. Had you been worthy of Colonel Caber's gift, you too would be able to contemplate the sweet serenity of true flesh. Baba Ruga is indulging himself in it right now. Right in these precious moments. Useless piece of junk, I'm tired of your senseless, degenerate ramblings. Don't you even dare mention Baba someone with a difficult to pronounce name for me. The light is already beginning to emerge from the great hexagonal throat, and its prose leaves no shadows. Oh my. That's a lot of blood for a robot, but why they're bleeding though? They're little robots. Why did you color their, like... What? I just realized they're robots. How come they're bleeding? Why isn't just like sparks or something flying out of the spot and just like, module defective? This isn't going well at all. How is this possible? Uncensored word. Fuck in the game. Jesus, this is already good. I'm surprised you can actually do that nowadays. Maybe it's red oil. Why would you color oil red? It's extra resources. Well, everything is better than... Let's not talk about anime, okay? Some of the censorship is really weird. How did I manage to get this far? Isn't there anybody at the entrance to the library? No. Nah. There's one guy checking. He was talking with me. It's probably like underground tunnels. Go and secure the area. Stay alert. Make sure these deplorable fools don't take us by surprise again. Oh. I think some oil had a... Well, I know that the raps, like the flour thingy, rapeseed oil, has like, it should be clear or like a bit yellow, so you could obviously color it. But at the same time, would these robots bother to grow a crop? Doesn't seem like this crop would grow in this jungle. It's not agriculturally like working, so these robots might be working without oil, so technically then they don't have any fluids. So where's the blood from? It's a bit questionable part of the story, but maybe we'll find out something interesting. Venerable matriarch, allow me to assume the burden of my mistakes. Grant me the duty of fixing my mistakes, I implore you. They only bring me shame. The Goli 52 register indicates a significant decrease in active units within the Alpha St. Babel Ocean colony. It's becoming obvious that our efforts to attenuate the growing situation are inefficient. Threat, no. Omicron has gone too far this time. Yes, Venerable. Acting in accordance with Section 5489, Chapter K11 of the 14th, should be TH if it's 14th, Akin Protocol, or in light of a number 8, Omicron type threat, I hereby suspend all movement of units not in possession of a blue label outside of limits marked by Alpha Cent Babel 07. I hereby declare a state of alarm. Lay execute this order in accordance with the corresponding protocols. Yes, Venerable. I have to go see Bamaru. I hope the cultist said was nothing more than their usual gibberish. Technical problem solved. Recovering legislation Alpha 2B. Please headed for Aruga's temple. It is located in the Mount of Visions. First, you must find the Rhodes guard. Search for him here in the colony. He is the bot you saw earlier before all of this madness occurred. How do you know who I saw earlier? I saw a couple people. And they are all bots. Understood, Matriarch. It is also of vital importance that you register your data at one of the control points found here in the colony. That way it will be easier for you to access your data, and you will also be able to use the reconstruction system. Oh. Rhodes Guard. To access the Mount of Visions, you must get him to open the door with his key card. He controls the entrances and exits to that region. You'll most likely find him at the bar. He's a regular there. It's at the highest point of the colony next to Antina. Anything else before you head off? First, the Mount of Visions. The mount is behind the door that you'll find in the most northeastern part of the colony at the highest point. Anything else before you head off? Head off. The Red Soldier. Yes, that's very interesting. He was one of the Khyberist cult soldiers, the group led by crazy Colonel Khyber, your objective. Be careful with them. If they see you in any of their territories, they will most certainly shoot you. Thanks. Great. Anything else before you head off? Control point? That's save point system, obviously. Before you leave, you must register. Yeah, okay. Nothing else? Nothing, thank you. Thank you, the Almighty. I'm spinning. That was fun. Thank you for watching, and this time we, as a star, had a bit more of interaction with the NPCs. But since it's the very start, more stuff will come later. And make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!